Pringle. Wilson to Floyd. Gordon to Costa. Costa accelerating upfield, caught by Rogers. Good tackle by Rogers.
By Taylor. Now from Pearce to Rodonicus. And Rogers in the centres, and there's a gap, and he's got support coming through, and McMahon draws the full-back, and McMahon's on his way, and he's missed by White, and McMahon will score. Over he goes for the try.
Minutes of play, having won the first interstate match here on Wednesday night by 10 points to 5, Randall. And Rogers, Steve Rogers, got support, doesn't need it, he'll probably get over. Back it comes to McMahon, and McMahon's over for the second try for New South Wales, and New South Wales lead by 8.
Out they go, along the line to Fulton, onto Rogers. Rogers with that incisive pace of his, throws the dummy, and he's accelerated himself right into the clear. Oh, blimey, he's gapped them completely. This is a magnificent run by Rogers, and goes right underneath the post. That was a run from his own side of halfway.
Well taken by Steve Rogers. Oh, he's got right through. Got it away to Krilich. Krilich's pass has got away to Fulton, and Fulton the last sprint. And Fulton in for his second try.
And here's Rogers. He's going to... I thought he was going to kick there for a minute, but he doesn't. Gray and Rogers having an altercation there. I don't know what that was all about. Neither of them dirty players in any way.
It's away. Anderson, Rodonicus, Fulton, out to Reddy. Long pass out to Rogers. Rogers is in the corner. That's a great try.
Young, one of the successes of the 78 trip by the Australians to Great Britain. Paponis to Rogers. Rogers still going. On to Paponis again. Around the corner to Bousted. Bousted looks for his second and scored.
Bernardin. Strudwick. Again, the cross-kick bomb. Tony Graham underneath. Oh, the two Cronulla players have clashed. And Graham has it for Cronulla.
Only about 10 metres away. Rodonicus. Long floating pass to Reddy. Reddy to Rogers. Rogers will go in under the post. Beautiful try. Lovely bit of understanding there between...
The winner of this year's Golden Try Award will receive with the compliments of Tynan Motors this fabulous Tynan Volvo 242 GT. I'll bet a lot of boys out there will be out to win this one. 242 GT Volvo has legendary dynamic safety, four-wheel disc brakes, fuel-injected motor, four-speed manual with overdrive that can reduce fuel consumption by up to 10%, and alloy rims with advanced design special tyres. Yes, Ray, this is a great prize from the team at Tynan Volvo.
Greg Mullane, clever kick for his brother Mick, and Rogers got the try. Well, what a magnificent try too, and beautifully started by Cameron, stepping out there, giving a beautiful pass out wide. Jim Mullane, down the sideline. Now he's got his brother trailing inside, Mick. Mick's calling for the ball, obviously saying put one up, and he does, and it looks like Mullane is going to get it, but look out of the blue. On the right-hand side here, look at Rogers. Straight up, plenty of toe, and in for a fine try. What a magnificent try. Target, a huge total, and this is the sort of defence you can see players going through groping hands. Nobody really putting anybody on the ground. It was like a game of touch football here for a while. This is the first of the Rogers tries after getting the pass from Beckett.
An Australian ball. Lewis can do little, but yes, he did. He did very well to get a pass away to Price. Price still stood up on the tackle to Rogers. Rogers electing to run. Good weaving run. Look at this stuff. Right through. Oh, dear, oh dear. He's got to pass away. Has he? One senses that McCabe is going to bust this side wide open, as Boyd's been doing. He's running Well, unloaded back on the inside to Rogers. Rogers has got them. Holding the ball up beautifully. Then to Hilditch, then to Mortimer. He's finally tackled him the halfway.
Australia going to come up with another scrum win. Lewis, Sigsworth, Cronin, Rogers straight through, beautiful, underneath the post. It's just quick hands, that's good. Away from the Manly line.
Another player was Roland Beckett, the hooker.
Rogers, up goes the bomb. This is pressure. Oh, Rogers! Rogers has kicked it and caught it. An incredible try from this freak of a footballer.
Hear the thud. Patterson, Murray, Tunks. They're running out of territory. Brennan into touch. No try. And a great tackle by Rogers.
We're about to make another change. Number 23, Jim C, going out to the sideline.
Williams, Rogers up the middle of the field. He could go on and score this. I don't think there's anyone on the Manly side who'll pick him off. It's from 50 metres out, a magnificent try by Steve Rogers. Right underneath the post.
Cronulla not frightened to throw the ball around. That's the best way too, to try and get that Eastern Suburbs defence disorganised.
Now to Nixon. Nixon getting it away to Sorensen under Rogers. He's young scoring into the post. What a great try to Cronulla. Beckett, Haddock, little kick through for Rogers. Rogers is there, he's going to score. Knocked the ball forward, and the referee, I think, has ruled a fair try. Yes, he's awarding it a try. The ball was grounded by Rogers before it. Rogers, little kick through, he's chasing it through himself. Kicked ahead, Rogers is there, he's over. What a fabulous individual try.
Then, but he held on, and it's still Australia who've dominated most of the second half. Sterling coming into the move, Kenny, Muggleton, Rogers. What a lovely try, superb finish by Steve Rogers.
Not ready, slips it off, and it's Mark Murray again, the number 7, the half-back, slips it inside to Rogers, and he's not going to be stopped. He's got Anderson in support, but he's not going to need him. Sterling takes a return. Ball flicked out there to Rogers, and Rogers is going like a train. And he's showing the pace he showed at Barrow on Friday night, and he's in for a try.
Couldn't quite get through, but it's looking promising for the Australians. Kenny to Rogers. Can he get through? Yes, he can, and Rogers is going in for the first try of the night.
Play the ball 2 yards from the Cumbrian line. McCabe inside to Rogers, and he's over. Substitute Rogers.
Second rowers, Rex, there. Why not?
Brown. Rogers. Good. Very
Midway inside the 25. Australia would love to get another try now, and they might well get it here. Oh, what a powerful run, and what a magnificent try that one is by Steve Rogers. That's the try of the
week to make the tackle. About 30 metres out from the Balmain line. Rogers, the pass around the back to Young, then on to O'Grady. People don't seem to be moving up at all for Balmain. They're waiting for the attack to come to them. Here's the ball bouncing along the ground for Pat Jarvis. And then he got rid of Olsen Filipina. There's another try coming up. He'll draw and give it. Rogers is there, and Steve Rogers scores. Steve Rogers just waited for it. It sat up for him, and he said thank you.
Dummy half is Pat Jarvis. To the left, Rogers, O'Grady, Reddy puts on a spurt there, tries to pop it. There it is for Rogers. Rogers is around Mayo. He's heading off for the line. He chips over the top. He regathers and scores. Oh, that is a great try by Stevie Rogers.
Dummy half is John Dowling. Out to Henjack, and now to Trudgett. Back to Henjack, and looking for Rogers.
There's Rogers bursting inside the 22. Blake in for shoot. The chip ahead. Eadie dives at it. Rogers dives. It's a try. A great try scored by Steve Rogers.
They've been penalised for being inside the 5 on that occasion if Craig Young could be. That's where the inconsistency in the ruling maintains itself.
Charge down, not a knock on. It's not a knock on, and Rogers will score. Rogers in to score adjacent to the uprights.